Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Hi, Matt and Brad here. Hope you're doing well. So, we are almost at the week of the new Wonka film, Wonka. Genius. Starring Timothy Chalamet, directed by Paul King. Also stars Hugh Grant. And I'm looking forward to it. I grew up with the Willy Wonka movies, both the Gene Wilder one and the Johnny Depp one that came out in 2005. And I thought for a lead up to the new Wonka movie, why not talk about him? Hey, why not? Oompa, oompa, duplicita. If you were wise, you listen to me. You be wise to watch this podcast as we talk about Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory came out in 1971, starring the late Gene Wilder. This is a classic movie. I remember even back in elementary school, my music teacher, I think the only music teacher at Alfred Elementary, would always play the original Willy Wonka once a year. Like I said, he was the only music teacher, so from kindergarten through 5th grade, each year she would put on Willy Wonka. Now, some people would be like, you were watching Willy Wonka in elementary school? Yeah, there were some dark moments, you know. It was in 1971, so PG movies were more like PG-13 movies. Look at Jaws. PG rated. Came out in 1975. But yeah, we would watch this movie. Now, back in the day, I'd be like, oh my god, we're watching Willy Wonka again. Shoot me. Little did I know, if you're in school and you're watching a movie, life is good. Better than doing work. But over time, I've gotten to love this movie, really like this movie. Gene Wilder. I went back and watched this movie actually the other day, and I didn't realize this is over. We are almost less than an hour left in the movie before Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka finally comes on screen. And once he's on screen, he steals the show the rest of the movie. Charlie Bucket, the main character, the actor does a great job here. This movie has a lot of great music. This is a musical, unlike the Johnny Depp version. And I think the new Wonka movie is going to be more musical also, because that was more of a prequel to the original Willy Wonka movie. I mean, you got some great songs in there. You got the Pure Imagination is the main one. You got Cheer Up Charlie, sung by the mother. You got each of the Oompa Loompa songs throughout the film. This movie has a great message of, you need to know how to raise your children, not become little assholes when they grow up. Which, back in the day when you're in elementary school, you don't realize the themes of this movie until you're older. If you let your child be a brat and a spoiled little shit in public and in general, bad behavior don't work. That's why you have the whole scene with the golden egg, and she sits on it, and boom, she must be a bad egg. But all that's the other thing, Gene Wilder in this movie is so great, because he not only has some great, one-liners throughout the movie, but even his little moments, like he has little moments that you just look at his facial expression, and you can just tell he's like, I don't know why I decided to do this. I don't know why I decided to put this on. Why am I, these kids, I hate these little shits. Ugh. I'm so glad the bad shit that's happening to them. Good for them. Um, but he has these like little nuanced moments, these little tips, these little facial expressions that are so like quick and you'll miss it, but they say so much about what the character is thinking without actually saying anything. It really is a brilliant performance. And it's sad that, they didn't maybe make a sequel down the road when Gene Wilder was still alive. Or a prequel with him still in the role. That would have just been amazing. Not to mention this movie has so many great quotes throughout the film. The suspense is terrible. I hope it will last. We are the music makers. We are the dreamers of dreams. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Candy is candy. But liquor is quicker. It was a bad egg. Help! Police! Murder! Stop! Don't! Come back! I didn't get the whole Oompa Loompas. And also, for some reason, my cousin has always been scared of the Oompa Loompas. She won't ever watch this movie. I don't know why. She doesn't like little people. That might not work in this political climate. I think Gene Wilder makes this movie what it is. It has its dark moments, of course. It has its funny moments. Also, the production design. That's the other thing. The production design in this movie is amazing. Every room they go in, practical sets, practical everything. Especially the one room with all the candy and the chocolate river, where we meet the Oompa Loompas for the first time. I mean, you just look at the production design. And this is in the 70s, so everything was practical. Makeup, all the Oompa Loompas are real people. Everything. I mean, it's just, even the wardrobe of Willy Wonka, iconic. So this is definitely a fan favorite movie. I hope the new one lives up to this one, especially since that is a prequel. But let me know in the comments below. Are you a fan of the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, starring Gene Wilder? Or are you more of a fan of the Johnny Depp one, directed by Tim Burton, which I'll be talking about next, in the next Wonka podcast. Wonka Wonka. Let me know in the comments below. Matt the Mad here. If you would like, you'll subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button if you want to see more of me.